Hi everybody, it's me, Lamika. Can't even get my words out. This video is for Creative Card Angels, the group that I have on Facebook. So, if you're not a member of the group, that's fine. But it's basically a group for making cards for people in need. Dang, I'm showing a little too much skin there. So I created a group because what I found myself doing lately, more than ever, is wanting to send cards to people in distress. Whether they lost someone, whether it is their birthday, happy stuff. I haven't been doing that, but that's part of this group. Um, Something like maybe thinking of you, letting someone know we hear you, we know that you're hurting, and we're thinking of you. Us as crafters, we have tons and tons of paper. How many of us have these 6x6 notepads? Paper pads, and we're not doing anything with them. Well, 6x6 paper pads are used for making cars, okay? You can use 12 by 12, but 6 by 6 is where it's at. So anyway, I wanted to create a group not only to push us to use our supplies, but to also help someone that maybe need a little bit of uplifting, words of encouragement, as I would say. So the group was created, and several people have stepped up and said, you know what, I would love to take part of this. I would love to do this and to help someone else. So with that being said, thank you all so much for joining the group. Um, I had came up with a couple of ideas. Some ideas came from group members, and I just did it on the whim, but it has really been great hearing what other people suggest. So, with that being said, I yesterday posted up a comment about doing like 5 cards of this, 5 cards of that, but when members started to send me $5 for their postage, I came up with something even better. So, this is what I want for each member to do. And you don't have to do it at the same time. You can do it when you feel the need to do it. I would like to be able to, when you send your $5, that will cover 10 cards. So you're sending them at 50 cents each to help defer the cost of shipping, okay? You can create 10 cards however you want to do it. You can create all 10 sympathy cards. You can create 10 birthday cards. You can create 5 sympathy cards, 5 get well cards. I don't care what combination you do. All I ask is that you please sign your cards. These people need to know it's coming from you, not me. I'm not interested in that part. I want them to know that someone, a stranger somewhere in this world, was actually thinking of them, okay? Also, I have gotten with my illustrator that illustrates for me and my company, Pink Bow Ties, in case you don't know, to create something for us. It was Danita's idea, and she has created, and she's doing all the finished products and stuff to it now. Once it is done, I am donating that image for our group only so that you can put it behind your cards, whether you print it out on your cards or you print it out on a piece of paper and you cut it out and put it on the back. However you do, it's going to be a digital image. So you will have that to put on there. I want people to know that there is a group out there and we do care, and we don't have to know you to send words of encouragement to you. So again, when you send in a group of cards, send in 10, send them in however you want to do them, and then when something arises, I will have that box of cards and I can take from that and send out. When I need more cards, I'll just say, hey, we need another batch of cards. Can you send another batch in? But every time you send in 10 cards with $5. That helps look, I can't even get my words out this morning, but that helps with the cost of mailing them out. Now, I don't mind sharing addresses if the person doesn't mind their address being sent out. Usually, I keep that information to myself. I don't keep it because I'm trying to feel like, oh, I'm the big dog and I'm sending it out. It's just that I have this thing about privacy. If people wanted everybody to have their address, then they would give me the permission to say, hey, everybody can have my address and you can have them send it to me. But most people don't want that. So they usually give it to people who they trust, not to strangers. So therefore, that's why I always tell people send the stuff to me and I will forward it on. I have no problem with it. I do not work. I work from home, but that's not the point. I don't go to a 9 to 5, so I have the time to go out and get the stuff and send it off. So with that being said, I think that's the way we should, roll with it. If you have any I don't think you have any problems, but if you have anything that you want to add to it, or you have an idea, let me know and we'll go from there. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Didn't I stop recording? Lord have mercy.